Hello everyone, it's me Nagging Nagrom here, and I wanted to do a Q&A for 800 subscribers and 900 subscribers, so let's get into it. The first long set of questions comes from Zulia M. Hello. And she has a bunch of questions, so this might take a while. Favorite 1D song? Girl Almighty or No Control? Favorite 1D album? Midnight Memories, Up All Night, or 4? Favorite 1D era? Their frat boy era. Favorite 1D boy? Zayn, all the way. Favorite 1D song that you thought was innocent? Probably Night Changes or No Control. Favorite 1D song you feel like you can sing as loud as you can? Up All Night or No Control. Favorite 1D solo artist? Louis or Harry? Favorite album and song from each solo artist? Louis, Out of My System, Faith in the Future, Harry, Kiwi, Harry's House, Liam, Strip That Down, Liam Payne 1, Niall, Science, The So, and Zayn, Take It Off, and Nobody Is Listening. When did you discover 1D? Probably 2014. It was right before Zayn departed from the band, and I remember when he left, because I was in one of my classes and my friend told me, and I started crying in class. I was so devastated. But then, as I got older, I sort of left the 1D fandom, and then I re-entered it in 2022, I believe. And now I'm back into the direct center phase. And I'm glad I am, because I've met so many great people, and their solo music is amazing. Thoughts on Larry Stylinson? I think it's 100% real, because those two had chemistry. And even if they were great friends, they didn't deserve what happened to them. What other music do you listen to? I listen to like a bunch of music. Like one day I'll be listening to pop, the next day I'll be listening to rock, then techno, then video game music. So it's just a variety of music on my playlist. Alright, and now we're moving on to the Backrooms content of her list. When did you discover the Backroom stuff? 2022, I think? Because that's when Kane Pixels posted his Backrooms found footage video. And I thought, hey, that's pretty cool. I should do ambiance of each level. And almost 2 years later, here I am. How long have you been doing these Backrooms audios? Probably for a year and a half, almost 2 years, I think. Do you handle spooky stuff well? I listen to creepypastas and horror narrations at 2 a.m. or 3 a.m., so I can handle spooky stuff pretty well. What's your favorite movie? I have a bunch of them. Tangled, Just Go With It, 50 First Dates, White Chicks, Mean Girls. I think that's it off the top of my head. Favorite series? The Umbrella Academy, Wednesday, Heartstopper, Atypical, Breaking Bad, Parenthood. That's all I can think about off of the top of my head. Favorite cartoon growing up? Oh, 100% SpongeBob, The Fairly Odd Parents, Scooby-Doo, Steven Universe, sometimes Phineas and Ferb. I also watched Fanboy and Tum Tum, and I loved Popeye and Tom and Jerry. I don't know if any of you guys remember those cartoons, but they were like my favorite older cartoons when I was growing up. What did you want to pursue as a job? I want to be a psychologist, a school counselor, or a therapist. I want to do something that helps people mentally. Favorite subject in school? Choir, if that counts as a subject. I loved choir when I was in high school. I wish that they had like a course that wasn't only one unit in at my university, because I would love to sing again. Least favorite subject in school? Probably calculus or chemistry. I struggled with those subjects when I was in high school. Like, I would literally have a mental breakdown trying to figure out the answers to some of the questions in my worksheets in calculus and in chemistry. But somehow I got a B+ in calculus, and I got a C- in chemistry. That tells you how well my chemistry skills were. Do you enjoy school? Yeah, sort of, I guess. I mean, I like learning new information. The only thing I don't like about it is the tests, the exams, and the essays. Essays are okay. I'm pretty good at researching topics and writing about them in my own words. What's your favorite season? Probably spring or fall. I don't like it to be too cold or too hot. Tea or hot chocolate? Hot cocoa, all the way. I don't like tea all that much because I actually find it disgusting. But that's just my opinion. Who inspired you to do YouTube? All the popular YouTubers back in the day. Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Yummy Mass, PewDiePie, and some of my friends and cousins who do YouTube. So I guess they inspired me. Do your friends or family know about your channel? So my friends do. My mom and my dad know, and some of my cousins know. How did you come up with your username? Well, the Nagrom comes from my real name. Nagrom is Morgan spelled backwards, and Morgan is my real name. And my Instagram name was Nagrom. So I thought nagging, Nagrom, it sort of fit well together, and it stuck. Did you think you would make any friends on YouTube? I don't know. I just thought like it was similar to Instagram in a way, where you would like post stuff and you'd make friends. But I'm glad I joined the YouTube community because I've made a lot of great friends here. Do you have any suggestions for younger YouTubers on how they can do well? Well, just be yourself, do what you love, don't focus on the view count, and don't listen to the haters or the trolls or anything. Just do what you love, and if you don't like what you're doing anymore, then probably find something new that you enjoy doing. But that's just my advice for any younger people who are trying to be YouTubers. Just do what you love. What's your favorite thing about being a YouTuber? Probably just the creating process. I get to do what I love and create stuff that people somehow enjoy. But I'm glad that people enjoy my content, even though it's just ambiance videos and decent edits. What did you want to be growing up? I actually wanted to be an ER nurse because I wanted to help people in the medical field. But as I got older, I realized that wouldn't really work because of my visual impairment. So instead of helping people physically, I want to help people mentally now. So that's why I want to become a psychologist or a therapist or a counselor. Did you think you'd make it this far on YouTube? No. I never thought I would make it this far. I'm very surprised that I made it this far. But thank you guys for all the support and for the appreciation of my videos. Julia, I thank you for all the questions that you provided. This video is going to probably be like 10 minutes long, or maybe even more. But thank you for all of the questions. Alright, the next question comes from The Real TTV Pepper. What is your favorite Twilight book? I don't really read. I don't think I've ever read a Twilight book in my life. I just never really got into the Twilight books growing up. Do you like the Twilight books or movies? Again, I don't read Twilight, and I've seen parts of the movies, but I never really got into the fandom or the movies, so yeah. The next question comes from Kills Band. What web browser do you use? I just use Google. Simple but effective. The next question comes from I do not know how to pronounce this name. Ibrahim Kazkaten51. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Have you heard of a list called the Last Wave Finest? No, I haven't, but I'll see if I can find it. That sounds very interesting. And the last question comes from Tomaway123. What is your favorite Niall Horan song from his new album? Science. Science is like Niall giving the viewer a hug. It's very comforting and just calming and reassuring. Okay, and I think that's all of them. Thank you for anybody who provided me with questions, and just thank you guys for almost 1K subscribers. That is insane. Thank you for all your support and appreciation for my content, and just thank you. I love you guys very much. Alright, Nagging Nagrum signing out.